Hello and welcome to today's live stream tour of number 1 Maple Grove here in Woodley. So what we have here is a detached house, as you can see, with a double garage, and we're also in a rather pleasant private drive here. Let me just try and show you the drive before we sort of look at the house. You can see that's the end of the drive there, so we have 3 detached properties there, and then just the one in front of me. And if I spin round, you can see the entrance. At the end there, that's Woosehill Road. So for the local people that are watching, you'll know that we have rather nice properties in this neck of the woods. So let's focus now on this property. So as we walk around the house, do ask me any questions. You can type away and I shall answer them as best as I can. Also, if you look at your screen, you will notice that there is a button there you can click that says request a private viewing. So if you click on that, then that will automatically send an email through to our head office telling them that you'd like a viewing of this house. Lastly, I'll mention before we walk around that a recording of this will be saved online later on today, so it can be rewatched. So let's start the tour. So ground floor entrance hall, as you can see. Let me just step to one side here and turn round just to give you an idea. So there's the entrance door there. On the left hand side it's the WC door, and if I just spin round, there's a cloakroom door there, that's a cupboard, and then the staircase which turns there takes you up to the first floor. And then lastly we have door to the kitchen, door to the dining room, and then double doors into the lounge. Right, so first of all, let's just show you the downstairs WC, which is just beside the entrance here. So it's a white suite, as you can see. Wash basin with a tiled splashback. There's a heated towel rail and the loadable WC, and there's a front aspect window. Quite nice to have a window on the WC. Sometimes you tend to find it's just an extractor fan. So let's now start with the main lounge. As you can probably see, we have double doors opening from the hallway. I will just point out before we go into the lounge, I'm just going to point the camera downwards. We do have a wooden floor here, not a laminate floor, it's actually real wood. Nice panelling, and it flows through into the lounge and it flows through into the dining room as well. So quite a nice touch to the flooring in most of the ground floor. Right, so the lounge. So we have a bay window, quite a large bay window at the front. The windows are UPVC double glazed sealed units. We obviously have, as you may have noticed, a focal point of a fireplace there with a log burner fitted there. I'm just going to show you from this bay window the actual view that we have to the front garden. There's the hedge, and of course then quite a nice aspect because Woosehill Road is quite a long way in the distance. So let's just spin round. This actually is quite a nice sized lounge. Sometimes the cameras, the camera view that you can see perhaps doesn't quite justify the room size. We often find that when people have watched a live stream, they then come to see the house, they often say, oh, it's bigger than we thought. So worth me pointing that one out. So that's the lounge, the main lounge. So backing into the entrance hall now, at the back of the house just here we've got the separate dining room, and again you can see the table and 6 chairs in situ with lots of room around. It's actually again it's a good sized dining room. We have got the double French doors there onto the rear garden. Just give you an idea of the view of the rear garden from here. Very pleasant view. And now just focusing again on the dining room. The radiator is on the wall there, as you can see. It's all gas-fired central heating. Worth just mentioning that the boiler within this property is less than a year old. So replaced it, I believe, in July last year. So now let's look at the sort of breakfast area here. So further space for a table and chairs, again with French doors onto the rear garden, all UPVC double glazed again, but this of course opens through into the kitchen. So this is a lovely room, really nice size kitchen, lots of units left and right, as you can see, quite good work surfaces. So focusing on the kitchen, as you can see in front of us, we do have a built-in double oven and a 4-ringed gas hob there. Spinning round to my left hand side, here is a fridge freezer. So the fridge at the top and the freezer below. There's the work surface with the sink under the rear window. And just here we've got an integrated dishwasher. Let's just confirm that. Yes, that's a dishwasher. And then to the other side of the kitchen, further units and eye-level units. Let's give you a view of the kitchen from this end, with the breakfast area there in the distance. I can notice that a number of people are requesting viewings, so thank you for that. We will be in touch with you to get those booked. And I've also got a question that's asking me how far are we from Woodley Shopping Centre. In fact, driving wise, I'd probably say we're about a mile. But of course, well, I say of course, I can tell you on foot it's much closer, because from here you can walk through to Woodley Shopping Centre via Woodford Park, which is much more direct and quite a pleasant walk as well. So thank you for that question. And now let's just, that's the kitchen breakfast room. So we also have a utility room here as well. As you can see, we've got space for a fridge or freezer there, and a work surface with units, sink unit. This all matches the main kitchen, and you'll notice there's the plumbing for the washing machine just there. And I did refer to it earlier. There's the boiler, the gas-fired boiler, less than a year old. And of course, from the utility, you've got a door to the rear garden as well. So very much doing everything a utility room needs to do for anybody. So now to my right hand side, as we walked into the utility room, there is another door, and this gives you direct access through to the garage. So a double garage, and very much a genuine double garage, because we've got two doors, two electric roller doors. You can see we've got a car in situ there at the moment. So often double garages, they're actually not quite big enough for two cars, but this is one that definitely is. And in fact, it wouldn't surprise me if someone looked at this property and thought perhaps one side of the garage could be converted to provide extra accommodation, or the whole garage for that matter. But yeah, good sized double garage. So now let's just return back into the house, and we've got the back into the hallway, and I'll show you the upstairs. Location wise is certainly one of the features of this house, not just because it's in this private driveway, but it's in an area of North Woodley which is surrounded by quite large detached houses. Many of them can be valued in excess of £1 million, so a really nice neighbourhood. So just coming onto the landing, let's just show you the landing because it's quite large. There's the staircase that we've just come up. Obviously you can see it's a turning staircase rather than a straight staircase. Creates that almost galleried landing effect. And I'll turn around here. And there's the rest of the landing. Okay, so now let's focus on the bedrooms. So to my right hand side here, now this is above the lounge, the main bedroom. I say it's above the lounge because the observant ones of you will see a nice bay window, which obviously matches downstairs. So lovely to have a big bay window in the master bedroom. And if I just spin round, you'll notice that we have two built-in double wardrobes there. And then the door here taking you into the ensuite. So this is an ensuite shower. and WC, of course. There's the shower cubicle with a plumbed-in shower there. We have the wash basin and obviously the low-level WC. And then a front aspect window, UPVC double glazed again. That's a opaque window. So a nice ensuite shower. So what we'll do here is we'll just work, say, from left round to the right. So behind the master bedroom here, this is another double bedroom. And I will just again step into the room, point to my right, again a very wide double wardrobe. Plenty of room for double bed and more furniture. So that's the second bedroom we've seen. Now to the right here, this is another bedroom, which again will take a double bed comfortably, and also pointing out on the left hand side, another double built-in wardrobe. Okay, so that's the 3 bedrooms we've seen. Now let's make our way towards the end of the house here, and we'll go left into another very good size double bedroom. This one also has an ensuite. Arguably this could be the master bedroom. There's the ensuite through there. Let's just focus on the bedroom itself first. So obviously it's a rear aspect window, but again, as I turn round, 2 double built-in wardrobes again. So as you can tell already, with my emphasising the wardrobes, this house is very good for built-in storage. So this is the ensuite for this bedroom. You've got a low-level WC there, as you can see, and the pedestal wash basin. I'll just step into this room because behind the door we've got quite a large shower cubicle, almost double the size, as you can see. That's really why I say this area, this bedroom and ensuite could in fact be the master bedroom. It really is a personal choice. Okay, so that's 4 really good sized double bedrooms, and then the last bedroom is this one here, which again, I'm not sure if the angle view will tell you this, but a double bed would fit in this room as well. Slightly unusual, this room, because the window here, it's a triangular sort of oriel bay window, a little bit different. Let's just give you an idea of what we're looking at out the front, and then the other side towards the end of the drive, as you can see. So this is the 5th bedroom, which again would definitely take a double bed. So 5 double bedrooms. We've seen the ensuite on 2 of them. This is now the family bathroom. White suite again. There is a shower attachment on the bath there. Wash basin and low level WC. A matching oriel triangular sort of window there. And just on my left hand side we've got a heated towel rail here as well. So that's the family bathroom. So we've seen 3 bathrooms. Okay, so that is the house itself. Let's make our way downstairs and I will show you the rear garden. Hopefully my commentary is answering questions that any of you may have. But like I said, if there are any other questions, do ask, and I shall answer them as best as I can. Right, so the rear garden. Thank you for that question that's just come in. I'll hesitate for a moment. It's just asking me about the loft. Yes, indeed, there is a big loft space, and there is boarding, and there is a loft ladder. So thank you for that. I missed that one. So let's just now look at this rear garden. As you can see, the properties over the back are quite a good distance away. It's a mature garden, a lot of privacy, and Actually, I've got another question. Yes, good timing. It's asking me about the angle, the way the garden's facing. So this is pretty much a west-facing garden, which, in fact, it's a lovely sunny day today. And yes, I can pretty much confirm it is west-facing, this garden. So very sunny afternoons. So I'll now focus on the back of the house. Always nice to show the rear of a house. Probably appreciate the size of the house from here more so as well. To the left hand side there is a side access there. Let's just make our way over. And I don't think there's a side access, no, not on the left hand side, so the side access is in the distance there. You'll notice the greenhouse and a garden shed in the corner. We've got outside lighting, outside water tap. So that just about concludes the tour of this property, number 1 Maple Grove. I'll just step inside and we'll finish the tour in the kitchen. So just to remind anyone that would like to take a look inside, I can see quite a few people have requested viewings, so thank you for that. We will get back to you, but do click on the request a private viewing. It's sort of the last chance as we come to the end of this tour. And it really just remains for me to say thank you for watching, and we look forward to hearing from anyone that would like to take a physical viewing. Thanks for watching.